Okay, so in this exercise, we're going to take the previous example a step further to handle some special occasions, for example, situations, for example, voiding a check. Let's say you made a check payment, but now, for whatever reason, whether it's the check was never received, or the vendor is no longer accepting the check for whatever reason, yeah, you want to go ahead and void it, right? So void a payment. So let's go back to that voucher again, which is this voucher right here, and we're going to go into the payment history just to get the check number. Check number 54123. Okay, so let's say again, this is a not normal situation, but it does happen when you have to void out the check and thereby put the voucher back on the open list and then have to reprocess it for whatever, whether it's the write-off or pay with a different check. But nevertheless, let's go through the void check procedure. From here, you can void check right here, void check procedure. Okay, so as long as you know the check number, you can go through and select the account number, which is by default. You don't need to change that, but you just need to put in the check number. Void check number to void. Okay, so it's 54123. Okay, and about to reverse transaction number 1378. Okay, to continue. Yes. Okay, so it's been voided successfully. So let's take a look at the check register to see what happened here. I'm going to go back to okay, so it shows here that we have a voided entry for that amount, $247.80. So the money is now added back to the checkbook. Okay, and if we run the agent report, AP agent report. Okay, so let's go into AP agent report. I'm going to do it for ABC supplies. Okay, and see what happens. Okay, so now it's back on the open list again because we voided a check, so it's now back on the open list. Okay, so let's go ahead and post this to GL and see what happens. Okay, we expect the checkbook account to have an increase in that amount and the accounts payable balance to also go up. Okay, but we don't expect the expense account to change because it was already been posted previously. Okay, so go ahead and change the date. Okay, to continue. I'm going to print the report. I'm going to go ahead and go into the general journal entries to take a look at the. Okay, so look at the transactions here. So you can see that obviously it shows that there's a voided check transaction involved, check number 54123, and for the amount that the check was originally processed, along with the discounts too. So the entire amount went back, increased the balance of accounts payable, decreased the checking account. Okay. In this case, it's a debit, so it's actually going to increase the balance of that checking account, and then also for accounts payable here. All right. Post. Would you like to report now? No. Okay. Preview. Okay. Let's exit out. That's just been cleared. Okay.